Bruh, I'm a mess. Oh, I'm such a failure. I'm gonna literally burn my tongue. Hey guys, it's me, Laura. I'm your friend skin educator and I'm back for another video. In this video, I'm gonna talk about the benefits of green tea in skincare products and why you need this ingredient in your life. And also, I'm gonna mention two products that I have and that I really love that have green tea in it. One of them being the Detox Max by TEAMI that TEAMI was kind enough to send me, and I'm so glad that I had to try it. And I'm gonna actually try them on in front of you and talk to you about them a little later in the video, so make sure you watch the whole thing. How perfect is that, you know? So stay tuned. Hey, I'm just like the 2 days after Laura. I forgot to tell you, but I think you should, to enjoy the whole experience of watching this video, you should make yourself a good cup of green tea in your favorite mug, and let's begin the video together. If you're looking for green tea in a skincare product, it's gonna be under the Latin name Camellia sinensis. A lot of the beneficial properties of green tea have been attributed to the polyphenol antioxidant EGCG. Basically, polyphenols are a type of antioxidant that come from plants. There's a lot of scientific evidence proving the benefits of the antioxidant EGCG, and I'm just gonna name but a few. So it helps combat free radical damage. It fights the collagen loss, so literally those two actions are anti-aging. It helps combat the UV radiation damage, so it prevents skin cancer due to sun exposure from happening. It's anti-redness, anti-irritation, antibacterial, anti-inflammatory. So what's good is that it's gonna help cure some skin diseases like acne, rosacea, melasma, because those diseases are actually originated from an inflammation of the skin. So green tea is gonna help calm down that irritation and heal your skin moisture barrier. It also helps improving your skin oiliness, so it decreases the sebum production, it soothes your skin, and it helps brightening your skin, so it helps fading your acne scars, also called post-inflammatory hyperpigmentation.
If all of this wasn't enough for you,
it's not an allergen and not an irritant, so that means any skin type can use it. That means even you, if you have sensitive skin, you can use it. Close your eyes and trust it. It hasn't yet been determined how much of a percentage of EGCG you need in a product to see results from it, but it has been proven that you need at least 5% of green tea in a product to have enough of the EGCG antioxidant in it. Even if they don't mention any percentage of EGCG needed to see benefits from it, you actually need a high concentration. Basically, it's because the tea is not doing the work. It's the EGCG antioxidant, okay? It's not gonna do anything if you just put tea on your face. That's gonna burn you, because you need a skincare product in which the EGCG antioxidant has been concentrated and the tea has been extracted and concentrated to a certain percentage. How to know that a skincare product might have a lot of EGCG in it? Well, you know when a product is kind of brown, so literally when it gets that tea color. So it is a gentle antioxidant. It's one of the most researched ingredients out there for skincare. Yes, it is a good antioxidant, but it's not the best. So you still need your vitamin A, which is retinol, your vitamin B3, which is niacinamide, and your vitamin C. Literally, those are the ABCs of skincare, and those are essential for good, balanced skincare that targets like every skin issues you could have, and that is really gonna make your skin better, not like just maintain it. If you really want positive results from skincare, you need those 3 ingredients. Don't think that if you just have one active product that has just green tea in it that you're gonna get like the best skin ever, and your skincare is gonna target everything that your skin needs, because no, you need the ABCs, which I'm gonna talk about in another video probably. Comment down below if you want a video on the ABCs of skincare. But yeah, like just know that a product based on solely green tea is not gonna do enough for your skin. So just, it's a great product, it's a great antioxidant to have, but it's not like
the super ingredient.
Burning. I'm so hot already, like I'm hot. Of course I'm hot. So we coming to the point of no return here. I'm gonna talk about this mask. It has been sent to me by TEAMI and I thank them for this, and I had to try it and I'm gonna review it for you. And I'm gonna try it out later on myself. They also sent me this mask, which is the beauty mask. It's basically made of blue tea, which is butterfly pea. It has also howling clay, which like draws out impurities and controls the oil production. And it has zinc oxide, which is a very good ingredient to fight acne. You probably saw me wearing these. You should know. But if you don't know, that means you're not following me on IG, and girl, what are you waiting on? Thank you. You don't get your scolding today, you're good. I forgive you, but yeah, you need to do it. I'm gonna talk about only the detox mask today because it has green tea in it. It's a vegan, cruelty-free mask that has matcha in it. I contacted the brand and asked them for the percentage of matcha in the product, and they said that the matcha powder is concentrated at 20% of the dried product. So it's way more than the 5% we talked about. We're gonna get some good antioxidant effects from this mask. Now, green tea is actually, as you can tell, an infusion. Like, we let the green tea leaves infuse in water, and then we use the water, and then we make products with this. Matcha green tea is actually dried and crushed whole green tea leaves that you use directly in a product. So basically, when you use matcha green tea, it's way more concentrated, and the antioxidant effect is gonna be way more intense because it's the whole leaf you're using and not just like the infusion of the leaf. Matcha green tea helps detoxify the skin. It brightens the skin too. It rejuvenates the skin, deeply hydrates and deeply moisturizes it. It's also antibacterial, so you get your acne fighting ingredient. This is a clay mask, and clay masks are known to draw out impurities out of the skin and to control the oiliness and the sebum production. I like it way more than the Aztec clay mask, and for so many reasons. I don't know if you guys saw this video I made on Aztec clay mask and how to properly use it. I'm gonna link a video in the description box below. The first one being, it's an actual skincare product. This is not just powder. You don't have to mix it with apple cider vinegar. You just apply it directly on your skin. It means like it's been studied. It's more like trustworthy, you know? And it's a minimalistic list of ingredients, so that's what I like too. Another thing I like is that it has glycerin, almond oil, and vitamin E. And those ingredients are basically hydrating to the skin, and they can balance the potential drying effect of the other clay masks out there that don't have those. That's why I really like it, because it doesn't dry my skin like crazy, you know? Also, it doesn't leave my skin red like a tomato when I remove the mask. It's a proof that it hasn't been deeply irritating your skin and potentially sensitizing it. It also has aloe vera as the first ingredient, which is crazy. Aloe vera is soothing and calming, so it also is gonna balance out that drying effect of a clay. It's not messy. When you remove the Aztec clay mask, literally clumps fall out of your face. It just clogs your sink. I even stained one of my favorite sweater because of the mask. But this mask, it's so easy to rinse out. It glides just how masks should be, and a little goes a long way. There's only two things that I'm not really a fan of, but I'm okay with it. Basically, it's just that this mask has two essential oils in it: green tea essential oil and lemongrass essential oil. Essential oils basically are highly concentrated fragrance that are potentially sensitizing to the skin. I don't really like seeing fragrance or natural fragrance like in this product, in any skincare product basically, but since it's a wash-off treatment, I'm way more tolerating. The same as if it were in a cleansing oil or in a cleanser. Those are literally the only steps I tolerate fragrance in, because it's a wash-off treatment. You're just gonna leave it on your skin for 15 minutes and no longer. Your skin's not gonna absorb the fragrance, except if your skin is extremely sensitive. You're not gonna get any irritation from the fragrance in this product. Another thing that I don't really agree with is that they use a green pigment that is chromium oxide. I don't see the point really. There's already matcha and clay. It's gonna already get like kind of a green color, so I don't really see why the pigment was needed, knowing that it can also be sensitizing and irritating to the skin. Again, skin. Like, it's a wash off treatment, so you're not gonna leave it on your skin. I'm chill, you know. I'm picky, but I'm clever, okay? I'm open-minded. So we are here on my sink. You guys are sitting on my sink. I'm actually dressed differently because I filmed this video on Friday basically, and today it's Sunday because I did the blue mask, so the beauty mask. I did it, I think, on Wednesday, so I didn't want to do the detox mask too close to Wednesday so that I wouldn't have too much of a drying action going on. I wanted to space my mask as much as I can. Anyways, here's my skin without makeup. I'm still struggling with hyperpigmentation from huge breakouts that I had a year ago. It's been long. But here's like acne that I just got like a week ago because of my little time of the month situation. Here is another one that I had. And this one too, like, just showed up unannounced and unwanted, of course. So there's still a lot of hyperpigmentation under it, and here's some too. I feel though that my skin is really healthy and it's never looked so good since I really started skincare seriously. Was able to really fade my hyperpigmentation so much, and I'm so glad. And now I really don't break out as much anymore. I just break out like a week before my period basically. I'm gonna actually apply the mask right now. I started my nighttime routine basically. Right now it's 7:19 and I did my double cleansing system with the CeraVe hydrating cleanser as my second cleanse. Why did I start with that? The first cleansing step was my Garnier micellar water, French, okay, Garnier, not Garnier, with a cotton pad or coarse. So right now my skin is all clean, all clear. Not clear, but that's what we want. I'm just gonna wash my hands another time. It's been maybe the third time I'm washing them since I started my routine, because I keep touching things. I don't want to touch my face with some dirty hands and nasty bacteria everywhere. So there's like bentonite clay and kaolin clay. So the instructions are basically you need to dampen your face slightly with water, and with fingertips apply thin to medium layer. Allow 10 to 15 minutes for mask to dry. Simply wash off with water and pat skin dry. Use 1 to 4 times weekly as needed. Best applied at night. Now, what I will say about the instructions though, I am gonna let this dry for 15 minutes. So this is a difference too with the Aztec clay mask. The Aztec clay mask, I really wanted that the less amount of time possible because I really hated drying feeling and, you know, potentially irritating feeling of it. This one, I'm not concerned about this at all because it doesn't dry out my skin. It's really comfortable to wear up to the 15 minutes. So that's what I'm doing. When they say use 1 to 4 times weekly as needed, I feel like this is a little too much. I would personally use that once a week, even if I get like random pimples here and there. If I had really a lot of pimples everywhere, I would use it twice, but that's the further I would go. 4 times a week is maybe too much, even though, as I said, it has a lot of hydrating ingredients in this. There's still 2 types of clay, and as I mentioned, the 2 fragrance components and the dye. So 4 times a week might be a little too far, but yeah, just stay in the range between once to twice a week. That will be perfect for your skin. Let's wet my face. Dampen it. So now actually I just use the thing that's on the lid first. But yeah, as I was saying, I've been struggling with acne for a while. My skin has been better in between. I haven't like always had a face full of acne. But yeah, like since I was 11, I've been consulting dermatologists. I think I put way too much water. Nah, it's actually good. Wow, that glides even better because the first time I think I didn't use enough water. But damn, okay. So yeah, I was saying like I kind of know what it feels like to be wanting to do clay masks every day. You know, thinking that masks are gonna do everything you need and clear your skin and dry out your pimples and stuff. It's not. You just need a good skincare routine. And the ABCs, as I told you, green tea is gonna be a supplementary skincare product, except if that's a skincare product that also contains one of the 3 like ABCs of skincare. But also it could be like if it's a moisturizer or a cleanser, then that would be not a supplement, then it will be actually an essential. But yeah, that's where green tea is really cute to have, but just focus on good skincare regimen. So here it is. I'm done applying it to my skin. Right now it's 7:29. I'm gonna leave it on for 15 minutes as I said. 7:44 if you do the math. It's been 15 minutes. Been sitting on my face. Oh, there's some parts where I kind of went ham because I had breakouts. It hasn't been completely dry. But yeah, I'm gonna remove that with just some water as they said. It's just gonna glide off so easily. But I'll wash my hands first, as you know me. Oh, and wow, look how everything came out in each pore. The nose particularly, the T-zone actually. Damn, that's crazy. So here's my skin. Kind of look crazy. I have water dripping everywhere. I'm gonna use a sheet of paper, a paper towel, tissue, but I still don't know how to call them. To dry my face because I don't want no bacteria cross-contamination from my towel. These aren't here. Anyways, gently pat dry as they said. Well, I think this mask was really very much needed because yeah, that's the time of the month. I kind of need some TLC at the moment because I've been breaking out. Going away now, it's fading. These ones are really fading because I had them like a week ago, but this one though still kind of hurts, still kind of active, so good thing I did the mask, you know. If you want yours, I have a discount code that's gonna show up on the screen. But damn, I just realized this whole time I'm filming in portrait mode. Bruh, I'm a mess. Like, it's gonna be looking so ugly, bruh. Oh, I'm such a failure. Just kidding, I'm the baddest. Anyways, I was saying, if you want to get your mask, I'm really like disappointed because I'm thinking, bruh, what if I have to take this again? Maybe I can't even use the footage. I hope I will. I hope I will. So yeah, it left my skin so nice, and it needs a moisturizer right now, but still, like, it's not like red. As you can see, like, it's really nothing compared to how the Aztec Clamus was doing to me. Yeah, if you want it, you can get 50% off with my code YourSkin15. You can also get 20% off with my code YourSkin20, but that's only for $40 plus orders. But still, like, if you want to treat yourself, just think of my code. You'll save money. That's always a good idea, you know. So since we're talking about green tea here, I wanted to introduce you to the Calming Serum by Beauty of Joseon. This one is real concentrated in green tea. It has 76.49% of green tea. That's enormous. Like, that's so rare for such a cheap price. I think I got it around like $13. And yeah, you have definitely way more than 5% of tea, which you need, you know, to get the EGCG antioxidant to work. I'm really loving this serum, and it also has 2% panthenol in it, which is vitamin B5. It also has niacinamide and Centella asiatica and so many plant extracts. Like, this is a gem. It absorbs very quickly though, so sometimes I just want to use the whole pump. I apply it every morning and night, which is actually good because green tea, as I said, it's very good for the morning, especially at night always, but like in the morning, in coordination with your sunscreen, it helps fight with the UV radiations to prevent skin cancer from happening and fight free radical damage. So basically, it's good to wear during the day because you're exposed to the environment. It is so nice to use, I feel like, after this clay mask, because it's gonna just bring down everything, you know, bring back moisture. And yeah, I'm going ham. Let's just do the whole pump. Because yeah, we did a clay mask. Let's just keep that in mind. You can see how it's even like very runny. Oh, so good. Damn. And yeah, like I just love the idea that I can use this after this mask. This is like double green tea effect, you know? It's really like the whole package. It's just a perfect combo. Bring back hydration and calm down any type of sensitivity that you might get. Perfect for early skin types because it's, I don't know if you can see, it makes me glowy but kind of matte, like in a matte way, because it absorbs so nicely and it's really like a light texture. Now I'm almost done with my nighttime routine, including this mask. I'm just gonna pop on some moisturizer and then I'll be good. So you guys, so it's time for the French word of the day. Of course, I haven't forgotten. I'm still your teacher. I'm here to the next school year, okay? Teacher Laura to the rescue. The French word of the day is thé vert, which is basically green tea. That's, I think, very much matching the subject, you know? Thé vert. Thé means tea and vert means green. So that's literally the opposite of English. Here you go. I hope you enjoyed this video. I really enjoyed doing the mask with you guys and showing you my little serum in the end. I hope I'll see you in another video and I'll be back soon. Don't worry. I'm always here. I'm always gonna show up. Yeah, like if you're looking forward to my next video, you can just watch this one in the meantime, you know, just get a little dose of Laura. Bye, bisous.